I'm not doing wedding once. That's
I never got a
This
chance
I haven't
to
recovered
say
since.
I can tell you how I felt at that wedding when Noah disappeared. All he was doing was talking into the camera. Like interested with God knows what. I didn't know him well enough. Whenever I see your brothers, I say it's easy to disappear with anyone and just talk to them. Happy anniversary.
It's out. Oh, I don't
Please
know.
cut.
Talk more.
Happy anniversary, Dad.
It's like these videos. You want the
Happy anniversary.
video.
Do you remember the wedding at all?
Happy anniversary!
I was just a concept.
Oh, okay. Not even.
I was not even a concept.
Not even
I think
a
it's not even a
Right.
But here we are 40 years later. We're pretty happy. Now we got 40 years now.
Wrong.
Okay.
Maybe again.
What is that? All right. Are you rolling?
That's enough. That's enough, Sid.
Good. We can't wait.
You might have to watch it.
We can't wait until the fifth back with it.
Thank you, Adam.
Yeah.
Well, where are the rubies? Because this is like 40 years.
I'm sure there's somewhere.
Somewhere.
40 years, incredible. I can barely remember the first 10.
It seems like just yesterday I was at his bliss. Who would I thunk it?
Did you hear the one about the one?
You remember?
No, make believe.
Do you remember when Sonny got married? You remember when Sonny got married?
I didn't hear that.
Jerry.
Word didn't get to me yet.
Sonny. A lot of words. That's what his mother called him, Sonny.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Grow up. I mean, it's like casual. It's not like Sonny turned blue that day. It was so hot. Like, what's like the way? Matches new magic. How do they put music on discs? It's all of it. I mean, your husband's in the business. How do they do it? How do it know? You know, it's the whole story.
We're here for the 40th
Excuse me?
wedding anniversary.
for this thing?
Well, we don't need lights.
I'm glad you like it.
No problem.
So far, so good, though.
But
We're still getting stuff out of China as we speak.
any of your dolls been executed yet? Yeah. I think it was
Rhoda, you begging?
Okay.
I'm begging for her, but I'm telling her not to give it to me, even if I prostrate myself and say, please, please, I beg you. Give me a cup.
Yours and mine. Like,
Mother and daughter are talking about their favorite subject.
Uh-oh. New dishes?
Did you fix the mic
Ross
down?
chasing Bannon.
Oh, that one.
Right, the ultimate. What a nice day.
Don't get me in one of my lectures. Sid, Sam. Hi, honey.
What's happening?
Well, so you got interesting anniversary talk? Wait, okay, action. I can't. Oh, Noah and I met 11 months ago yesterday, and we have July 23rd to look forward to. That way I always remember my stepbrother's anniversary. Grandma, we followed our meeting by 3 days. We met in honor of him. Stay tuned. The wind-up? Anything else you want to say? Get me next week. Get me on the 12th anniversary, the full year.
Grandma, anything you would like to say to your children on their 40th wedding anniversary?
Well, I hope they continue to have many more happy years in good health.
Do you remember the wedding?
Yes, I
Do you
do.
want to tell us about the wedding?
Well, it was the 26th of June, and it was a peaceful day, but it was a beautiful wedding. It was an Anglo-Irish place. And they were the two cars was like a chapel. And Simona walked down the aisle and she looked beautiful. And her friends stood at the staircase after a while. She wanted to walk down the staircase. It was afraid she would slip. It was beautiful there. But it was just 6 people, and 4 of them were her friends. Just the immediate family. It was beautiful. It's a day I'll always remember.
Did Daddy look nervous?
Oh, Daddy didn't look nervous. both of them were just happy.
And Grandma and Grandpa were.
They were happy and they were delighted like we were.
And Gene and Uncle Izzy there?
Yes, both, yes, they were all there and they loved it. It was a very, very happy day. It was our first child, too.
There you go. Now that is a bit of anniversary piece. Appropriate time to cut.
Mom and Dad, I'll start it off, but then anybody who wants to chime in with a toast, feel free to chime in with a toast. I don't have the corner on toast tonight. So, Mom and Dad, we're the product of 40 years.
No one to blame but yourself.
And Suze, where are you?
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm right here.
And we're so pleased to give you this party to acknowledge 40 years of being together, and of the family, and of the extended family, and of everyone who's here. And we wish you at least 30 more. 30
Where'd that
more.
come from?
Yeah, more like 30.
Kathy's using her actuarial tables.
They are not
We need 25 more.
30 would be damn good.
And I just want to toast to the both of you. I love you both.
I just want to say it's really not 40.
Say hi.
He was away a lot.
Look at Uncle Jeff.
Do we have any other toasts?
I think that
Noah?
having been an usher at the wedding 40 years ago, and I think Rhoda was there. Were you there, Emil?
Yeah.
What was this? What
40 years ago at the wedding?
I don't think I was.
Anna was there, and Harry was there. Not too many of us were there, and as an usher, an usher helps people through passages. They're dark. They're unknown, and I'm happy I've been there to see the growth, development of the family, as our parents would, all of our parents would have loved to see it. Your mother and dad, my mother and dad, who loved each other and taught us to love each other, and we see the product of that love here tonight. And the actuary who stood behind me made the first toast, does not understand the Talmudic toast. We should be happy, we should love, to we're all nich bis 120.
And as Poppy would say, all of us who were just dots on the horizon. We also.
Gleams in the eye. I was always a gleam in the eye.
All us dots on the horizon.
See, the problem was,
To the
I was
dots.
a bright and shining
To the
guy.
dots. To the dots. To the dots. To the dots.
Okay,
Son
fine.
of dots. Son of dots.
The next, I would like to call on the next speaker. I will yield 5 minutes to Bernie Simmons, who is also celebrating, who has celebrated a wonderful 40th with his beautiful, lovely wife Shirley, and Simona and Jerry.
Lovely wife Shirley.
Yeah, they're right.
I'd like to toast to dearest friends we have, Jerry and Simona. 24 years of a wonderfully meaningful relationship. And the most I can hope for is another 30 years at the same time.
See, another 30, David.
Is that you were there when I was?
At least 5 times 2.
I'd like to turn the toast over to Emil.
I would like to just extend what Noah said, as someone extended it to me just a few years ago, and wish you 120 years. And the last faces you should see are Rhoda's and mine.
Grandma, would you like to talk, Grandma?
To my dear children, may you continue to be well, happy, and have all the happiness that life can give you.
Thank you, thank you.
Was it some wedding, Graham?
You want to be the last face?
Some wedding?
It was some wedding.
The hottest day of the
I'd like to extend that to the rest of us, you know, just by
I think it was the hottest day of the decade.
I don't believe in one-upmanship to Shirley and Bernard's 40, but I know him for 41. This is a very solemn moment because I want to speak for my Aunt Rose, Jerry's mother, and she says, please call your mother. She wishes you a happy anniversary.
Do we want to hear from our Boston contingent, our out-of-town contingency?
I like, as extended family, I'd like to say something.
Go ahead.
You're not from Boston, are you?
No, I'm near Boston, New York. And I'd like to say to a wonderful, generous couple and a warm couple. Emil said 120. I'm big on numbers, I'll say 150.
And the last voices you should hear will be Harriet and Leon.
Remember, the closest without going over is the person who wins.
Really?
Try again if you like.
Hey, from Boston. I think from all of us, we all love you.
Adam, I think it's you, Adam.
Adam, too.
To a great aunt and uncle and partial substitute parents.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll second that.
Anyone else want to join in?
I want to say something. To the half moon. What do you want to say?
Jerry and Simona.
Your son would and the demise.
Salai Shah and Paulini would say.
I want to say that, you know, the most you want from your parents is to give you all the love and the guidance and the support when you're growing up, so that when you grow up, you really grow up and you become your own person. But years after we were supposed to grow up, it's awfully nice to know that they're always there for you. And they are.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Here, here.
They're here.
I want to know when everybody's going to grow up.
Hopefully never.
Never.
Don't look at me.
Speak to Wendy. You know, from Peter Pan. Wendy of the Peter Pan group.
Like any kid,
She's never going to grow up.
He's never growing up.
I don't have to grow up. Someone has to stay a kid.
They are jolly good fellows, for they are jolly good fellows, and nobody can deny. Right?
If you want to be a badger, just come along with me by the bright shining light, by the light of the moon. If you want to be a badger, just come along with me by the bright shining light of the moon. By the light of the moon, by the light of the moon, by the bright shining light, by the light of the moon. If you want to be a badger, just come along with me by the bright shining light of the moon. On Wisconsin, fight on for her fame. Sure this game, rock, on Wisconsin, fight on for her fame. Fight, fellows, fight, we'll win this game.
Anybody
That was the first now we want to hear about Art. This is the story of their first date. Simona lived at Langdon. Langdon Law.
Actually, I do remember our first
Rhoda, it's the first date.
I remember our first date because during our first date, which lasted about 2.5 hours, he spent about roughly 5 minutes with me. Which seems to have set a pattern.
It's not so bad. It worked for 40 years.
Where'd you go?
3 kids.
Those 5 minutes
Daddy-
waste us.
Daddy was running a dance hour at Wisconsin, and he would select the music, and he was the DJ. And people would come and listen. He had a whole audience. I was in the audience. I was his date. And when he got finished, he said, "Oh, time to go home now." That was our first date.
How did you meet? How did You were friends with Art?
How did you meet?
We met.
Listen to this story.
Okay.
In the archives.
Think of something quick.
Wing it, Dad.
This was the fall of 1946. 1946.
Sailor Dad.
I returned from an arduous tour of duty in the
The Navy Yard.
United States Armed Forces.
Where were you stationed, Uncle Jerry?
What?
What foreign port were you stationed at?
New York. And who are you serving with?
Dad, don't you know that you fought the battle?
There were people here who were not in the armed forces during the Great War. Let them shut up.
Amo, you can talk.
Anyway,
Leon, you can talk. I can't talk.
Anyway, I returned to school and my roommate.
What school was that?
And your roommate where?
My roommate was a gentleman by the name, he wasn't such a gentleman, but a boy by the name of Art Ortenberg.
And were you in a fraternity?
Art! Man, you gave me everything. I read about them.
Not yet? You weren't in Zeta Beta Tau?
Not yet, no.
Okay, we'll say that song for later.
And one day,
Would you like everyone to stop and listen now?
Dad, you're on a roll. Go for it.
And at any rate, unbeknownst to me, this young man, my roommate.
But I think your ride's here.
Driver's here. Keep going, Joe.
This young man met Simona, with whom he had gone to high school. He being a native of Newark, New Jersey. If anybody remembers Newark before the flood.
And he went to Wigwam. On the Wigwam on the hill. Ba, 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 ba,
Simona at that time was starting her second year at the University of Wisconsin. And in talking to Art, she decided that she knew one of the young ladies who lived in her house,
Muriel,
who she thought would make a good day for Art, and she introduced the two of them. And Art, I guess, took Muriel out, whatever, and he said, well, one good turn deserves another, so I'll introduce you to my roommate.
Of course I do, too.
And I don't remember, I guess I do remember that first date. I mean, I remember what I was doing then. I don't remember Simona being there.
Wow.
And I gotta tell you, you know how long ago, this was 1947?
We're getting there.
42 years ago was? No. There were no LPs.
Oh,
Only 78.
But you could set the record player to play the last record over and over again. String of Pearls was what it was.
Whether you liked it or not, it played the last record.
Right.
And then they joined a fraternity.
Right.
He doesn't remember that I was there, but ask him what he played that night. Ask him what the selections were.
That's right.
What'd you play?
What was your finale, Uncle Jerry?
Blueberry Hill.
No, he didn't play it.
They were deadheads before their time.
Because I remember, I always heard that you used to follow like Louis Armstrong around, like deadheads follow the dead around.
The Great
Like the Great Dead.
Absolutely right. I saw Louis 4 times.
Louis groupie.
And Dad was like, oh, you should have seen him in Jerry's bar.
I don't think anybody wants to hear it.
You want to hear it.
He wants to get over. Ross needs to talk. Go ahead, Ross. You want to go tell Nona and Grandpa? What do you want to tell them? You want to talk? Go ahead, Ross.
Something like curly.
You want to stand up? You want to help?
What would you like
What do you want to say?
Ross? Well, what do you want to say? You want to talk, right? What do you want to tell them?
Listen, Egon.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to say?
Gotta come out.
Please do that for the camera, Ross.
Okay, is that it, Ross?
He said this to his private
You want to tell Nona and Grandpa that you love them? Did you say that?
All right, yeah, great job.
He is something. He wanted
What
to
did you say? Can you say happy anniversary?
And
Here you go.
Nona kiss.
Have a grandpa kiss. How about Nona kiss? Oh. Okay, now say happy anniversary.
but you were
Second day, maybe first kiss. Might be. I doubt it.
going to another song here. I said we're throwing an anticipated
ZBT.
You won't
He
believe it.
then joined ZBT. And what was the ZBT song? With Art. I sent my son to college to learn to read.
It's just wonderful how Noah remembers our life.